Hi there, I'm Wild Humphrey. They call me the Fact Master. I'm here to say happy birthday, a huge happy birthday to Tanya Carolyn Milton, 34 today. I hope you're having a fantastic time, which means you may not see this until tomorrow. Well, whatever, as long as you enjoy it. I'll tell you all the things you never knew you didn't know. Now, 24th of October, well, it's quite a day. Quite a day. The 297th day of the year is the day you were born, and it was a Saturday. Now, 24th of October, I'm going to start with America's first president. And you're thinking, what's George Washington got to do with the 24th of October? Well, he himself, not much, but the busiest road bridge in the world is the George Washington Bridge, which opened October 24th, 1931, which allowed traffic across the River Hudson for the first time ever. So busy was it, 31 years later. They put another level in there, and it's the busiest bridge in the world, and that's a fact. And if you ever go to New York, you just might use it. Now, you share your birthday with infamous twins. You may know this already, but they are the Cray twins, born in London, and they were gangsters through and through. Brutal they were. They were born on the 24th of October 1933. Ronnie and Reggie. They ruled London's gangland, and they even had all these big celebrities wanting to take photos with them and God knows what. But they just did too many wrong things. They got caught, and on the 4th of March 1969 they were put in prison for life. They never got out until the day they died. Ronnie lived until the 17th of March 1995, and Reggie the 1st of October 2000, which meant these guys spent most of their lives in prison. So that's just a great message that tells us all crime does not pay, and that's a fact. But anyway, they're still infamous. They were terrible and brilliant at the same time. October is quite a month. Quite a month. It's the 10th month of the year. It used to be the 8th day of the year. That's why it begins oct, as in octagonal and 8-sided things and so on. But when they added January and February, it moved everything on by 2 months. So it caused chaos in many languages. But hey, we know it is the 10th month of the year. And what is unique about October, it's one of the 7 months of the year with 31 days, but is the only month with 745 hours. And that's a fact. So it's the longest month of the year every year. The birthstone, you may know, is opal. And in 1987, on the Chinese zodiac, it was the year of the bunny rabbit. So I hope you like rabbits. Most people do. Now, 87 also was quite a year in its own way. The Christmas #1 that year was an Elvis song. Elvis Presley, King of Rock and Roll. The only thing was, the song wasn't sung by Elvis. It was the Pet Shop Boys who re-sang one of his songs, Always on My Mind. Took it to #1 Christmas 87, and that's a fact. Maori Venture was the Grand National winner that year. Quite an unusual name, bearing in mind most of the names that had been around. But nonetheless, it was a worthy winner. Maori Venture, 1987, Grand National winner. That's a fact. And in the FA Cup final, Tottenham were their favourites. They were playing Coventry. Well, Coventry City were given no chance. Tottenham had all the guns a-blazing, Hoddle and Waddle and everyone else. And they went into the lead, 1-0, but Coventry came back. And in the end, Coventry won. They beat Tottenham. They beat that mighty Tottenham Hotspur 3-2. And it was all from an own goal by a guy named Gary Mabbott. And that's a fact. But none of that matters. What matters is you have a fabulous birthday. 34, great age to be. And that's a fact. Hope you've enjoyed this. I'm Wild Humphrey. Tanya, thanks for watching. Look after yourself. Always a pleasure. That's a fact.